Welcome back to 228 Feet with Frederick Tennis. And our special guest tonight in episode 2 is Steve Maleson. Super excited to have you, Steve. You have been what I would call the elder statesman of Frederick Tennis. I appreciate first and foremost all the advice, the feedback you've given me, and you've brought a lot of class and unbelievable tennis to the courts in this community. So we want to ask you a couple questions if that's okay.
Sounds good.
All right, wonderful. Walk with me.
All right.
So first question will be, I didn't know you when I was a kid. So tell me, where'd you grow up? Did you play high school and college tennis? And then ultimately, what brought you to Frederick, Maryland?
I grew up outside of Philadelphia, suburb of Philadelphia. I played a ton of tennis as a kid, starting around age 12. Got sort of obsessed with it. By 13, all I wanted to do was take lessons, do clinics, play tournaments. When I was like 15, I was playing middle stage tournaments outside of Philly and New Jersey, all that area. One year I played like 35 tournaments, probably the most middle states, I think. I was adequate. I did okay, got an okay ranking. Played in high school, loved the tournament stuff. Did not play in college.
Where'd you go?
I went to Swarthmore College outside of Philadelphia. And they actually were like the D3 national champs in my junior year, and I was not a part of it. But they were a good tennis school. Good fun, though.
And then what brought you to Frederick, Maryland?
I joined the Army JAG Corps, and I got stationed at Fort Detrick.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I never left.
All right.
Yeah.
So how many years have you lived here then?
I've lived here since 1998.
Okay.
So I guess like 25 years. And I didn't know you when you were younger, but I did know you in high school briefly, because you used to play with a guy, Chris Roach.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And so I would see you guys practice all the time.
And graduated in 97, so I was about to head out at that point, which makes sense.
Yeah, and then obviously I lost track of you until you came back.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, next question. All right, first a statement. My interns told me you have played 77 Frederick tennis matches, combined ladder and tournament. All right, and I remember a couple of them, epic matches when you're on the court, and you're probably the most photogenic person that we have here too, with Andrew Edwards pictures. But what are a couple matches that come to mind for you, whether you won or lost, but when you think back on all those matches, what are a couple that stand out?
If you're talking like ladder and tournament.
Tournament probably is going to stick out the most.
I mean, probably the biggest one was like the one with Tyler Homan. That was probably my favorite.
That court right over there?
I lost.
Yeah.
7-6, 6-4.
Yep.
It was utterly epic. It was exhausting. It was extremely entertaining for me, and hopefully for the people watching. That was probably my favorite. And also another loss. I don't know why I go to the loss. I lost to Alec Shorty's the next year.
Tiebreaker?
Yeah. When I thought I was going to get crushed, and I played really, really, really well and really smart. And he beat me 6-4. And then I'm like, all right, well, I got 4 games. And then I was up on him 5-0 in the second set, and I lost 7-6. But I didn't play badly. I didn't even feel bad about it. So that was a fun match.
And you didn't even bring up a match or a summer where you had some health concerns, and you went out there with, a surgery still scheduled and still found a way to compete. So you're a legend. You're a legend. Everybody knows that.
Oh, thanks.
So, okay. You're also, fun fact, I think the only person that's played all 8 singles tournaments. You've played 7 doubles tournaments, and a couple mixed, which means you have all 8 Frederick Tennis t-shirts. The last question, what's your favorite Frederick Tennis t-shirt design so far?
Favorite? I think it's probably the one you're wearing right now, which I believe is
this year's?
Yes.
Yeah, but you like the camo, maybe the Army side of you relates to that.
I like it, yeah.
Okay. Well, Steve, again, pure class. We're lucky to have you in this tennis community. Thanks for spending some time with us on 228 Feet with Frederick Tennis.
My pleasure.
See you, bud.